I'm going
All right.
start this out. Cool. All right. So we have our mini bands for core and cardio. We're going to do a warm up. We got a quick core circuit, and then some other stuff will go from there.
All right.
So we'll start out with our trusty combination of 2 knee hugs plus 2 lunges. We'll combine those 2 together. And do that for a minute or so.
If I don't fall over.
We all have that problem from time to time. Good. Keep this going a little bit longer just to get things limbered up, woken up.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit 2 more of those combinations here. And then we'll hit some just shoulder circles going into that in whatever range of motion.
Yeah, I'm still got one bad one.
Person at one shoulder. Just get whatever range you can.
Yeah.
Without pain. We'll go around back to front now, or just change directions from whichever way you started. Cool. From here, we'll just leave those arms right out front in our zombie position, and we'll do our squat into a rotation, just opening that book and pivoting one foot. So you're rotating away from that opposite foot that's pivoting, getting some thoracic spine rotation, some hip rotation. Good, yep. So 2 more squats here. All right, then we're gonna hinge forward from those hips. We're gonna do some L's and Y's and T's. So I'm gonna find my hip hinge, bring my elbows up to the side. First, making the L's, whatever range of motion you can there. Just keeping those elbows up nice and high. I always feel like a puppet when I do this one.
Oh, this is a good one for my shoulder.
Rotators.
Yeah.
All right, from here we go to the Y. So just capital Y, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Trying to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep that long neck. Think low in the traps, where it's coming from. Now out to the side, we'll go into a big T, thumbs up towards the ceiling once again. Giving the shoulder blades a little squeeze. Awesome, we'll stand it up tall again. Going for some high kicks. Just reaching with the opposite hand towards that foot. Get a big swing from the hip there. Cool. We'll go for one more drill, our ribbon lateral lunges. So you'll step to the side, swoop those arms up and around, over to the other side. Giant ribbon in the air. And we'll go one more each side. Cool. Then we'll kick off with our more core-oriented circuit. These are going to be 3 drills, 30 seconds each. Just a quick 10-second transition in between. And for all 3 of these initial ones, we're going to have that mini band right around the feet. So I'll probably have it pop off my feet at some point, but always trying to keep a little bit of tension on. Distance between the feet should help keep that band on. So we're going to do 3 exercises. First one is a bird dog, so this will kind of feel a little warm-uppy. Not too hard, just taking a neutral spine. Then we'll go into a high plank position. We'll go for 2 climbers and 2 taps out to the side. Just keep that pattern going. And then we'll flip it over to the back. We're gonna go into a mini crunch position and we'll cycle those legs back and forth. So 3 drills, 3 times through, 30 seconds per thing. All right, so we'll try to get that band on. We'll try to keep it on. We'll do our best. Sort of a core warm-up here. Extension of our warm-up. Let's see. All right, I think I'm good to go with my timer. So we're starting with a bird dog. You want to make sure that back is nice and straight. And we'll go for it. So we're extending, reaching with the opposite arm, coming back in. So whenever you do that bird dog, you're just trying to imagine that someone is resting a tea tray on your back and you don't want to disturb it. Just a few more seconds. All right, from here, hopping it up to a high plank. We're going for 2 knees, plus 2 lateral taps out to the side. Just keeping that combination going. Trying to keep that pesky band on. So far, so good. Almost there. All right, flipping it on over to the back. We're gonna go into a kind of a hollow hold position. So I'm looking through my knees here, and I'm gonna cycle those legs while I hold that little crunch. Head off the ground for this one. Bracing the core. Keeping that back close to the ground. And rest. Cool. So we're just gonna flip right back over and start again with the bird dog. All right. Control is the name of the game with these. Not lifting that leg too high. Keeping spine neutral. That's our big challenge for this one. Couple seconds left. And we transition into the next one. Mountain climber plus lateral taps. 2 of each. Good, yep. Just grabbing the ground with those hands. Good. And then flipping it over once again to our hollow hold bicycles, setting up that mini crunch. Eye gaze directly forward. Really testing our anterior core endurance with this one, as well as the hip flexors. Holding that band. Almost there. All right, good. We go one more time. Back to back right through these three, starting with bird dog. Whew, right here. Good, good, yep. About 5 more seconds. Nice and steady. Cool, then we transition up into our plank exercise. 2 knees, 2 taps. All while keeping our very best plank. Ooh, getting there, 10 seconds. And flipping it over one last time. Now we'll move on for our hollow hold bicycle. Last 30 seconds. Good, good, yep. Yepper, you got it. Woo, halfway. Keeping that stomach strong. Everything turned on. Woo. And rest, good. Awesome. Our little course intro finished.
Whew. Let me grab some water.
Go for it. I'll change up the timer to the next one here. Let's see. Nope, I want 9. Okay. So in the next batch, we're going to be going to 40-second intervals. And then for these next 3, we'll have that mini band above the knees for all of them. So for our first exercise, we're going to start with a pop squat. So an option instead of hopping would be just taking that step and reaching down side to side. So hopping or stepping, both options. From there, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. We're going to do an arrow lunge. So I'm hinging with this one, reaching my legs straight back, reaching down for the floor. And what we'll do is 20 seconds per side. So halfway through, we'll just switch. Exercise 3, we're gonna hop down to the floor. I'm gonna set up in a version of a side plank where my bottom leg is bent. And we're gonna do some leg lifts here. Halfway through, we'll just switch over to the other side as quick as we can go to finish. All right, so those are our 3 times through. That minivan will roll up at some point. We'll just do the best we can. As my husband says, we all put our big boy pants on. All right, so 10-second countdown, then we're starting with our pop squats or side to side squats. Doing a little hopperoo here and reaching down. You can reach with one hand, you can reach with both, whatever you want. Good, yep. This one goes on for a while. So if at any point anyone needs to modify to a side to side, go for it. John's holding up pretty well over here. 5 seconds left. Woo! And rest. Good. Yeah. So up next, I'll just turn to the side. We got our arrow lunges. 20 seconds on one leg, then we switch. So we're hinging, stepping straight back, reaching for that ground, then coming back up. So we call this a hip dominant lunge because most of that flexion is happening at the hips instead of the knees. So that's where we want to feel it, is more our butt. And switch. I almost didn't hear the little bamboo. And rest. Good. Hopping it down to an elbow, under shoulder, bottom leg bent. We'll be lifting that top leg up and down. This is where those glutes are really starting to kick in and talk. All right, quick switch over to that other side. Keep it going. I think I swiveled around pretty fast that time. I'm getting better at the swivel. And rest. Good. All right, those are our 3. We're going to go right back through like a maniac and go through those again. Starting with pop squats. It's a long 40 seconds of these. Good. Pop squats are the gift that keeps on giving. You get the legs burning, and you get the cardio as well. Almost there. 5 seconds. And rest. Good. Coming up, our arrow lunges. Straight leg back, reaching down for the ground. So let's do it. Hinging from the hips. Feeling the butt work. And switch. Other leg steps back. Nice. Yep, you got it. 10 seconds to go. And rest. We'll hop it down. Grab my phone so I can see where we are in the time. Setting up in that side plank, elbow under shoulder. Getting ready to abduct that top leg. Here we go. 20 seconds each. Maintaining that nice side plank. Good. And switcheroo around to the other side. Getting set for 20 more seconds. Five more seconds. Almost there. Yikes. All right. One more time. One more time through this bad boy. And then we get to ditch the band for the last circuit. Going back to those pop squats. Right on. Here we go. Awesome, yep. The other day, I think I jammed my finger reaching down for the floor. I didn't judge it right, and I like, boom, right down in there. Ah, I'm a bit of a klutz. 10 more seconds. And rest. Let's pack a punch. All right, arrow lunges. Coming up in 5 seconds. We'll pick a side to start on. Thinking hip dominant. Let's do it. Nice straight reach back. Reaching as low as you feel comfortable with. Keeping a neutral spine. Switch those legs up. Five seconds to go. We're so close. And rest. Cool. All right. Hopping it down for that last side plank with leg lifts. Finding a good side plank, and here we go. Lifting that top leg. Whew. Those are talking. Switch around quick as you can to the other side. Finish up. Oh, 5 seconds. Stay strong. And rest. All right, good news. We have to take this band off. I think I untied my shoelace a little bit here. So we got one more circuit. This is kind of a little bit on the shorter side workout where we do not need a band of any kind for our last one. But we do have 3 more exercises we're gonna work through. So exercise 1, we're gonna do a squat thrust, AKA burpee. When we get back out here, we're gonna do a little jack and stand up again. So if you wanna take out any hopping, you would just walk back. You could do a jack or some taps. Oh, excuse me. And then walk back and stand up. That's the walking version. Exercise 2, we're gonna hit some reverse lunges. If you really wanna go crazy, you can do a little hop with each one. We'll do 20 seconds on each side, and then we'll wrap the circuit up with X skaters. So we reach high, we reach low. Also 40 seconds per thing. All right, let's do it. 10-second countdown. Starting with our squat thrust to plank jack. right here. That's right, yeah. And you can hop those feet or walk them. Good, yeah. Try to bring those feet in wide. That'll help you be in a good position to stand back up again. 5 seconds. And rest. Good. All right, next up, reverse lunges. 20 seconds each side. With a knee drive, optional hop on that single leg. That definitely adds some spiciness to it. Getting that single leg to generate that power. All right, switch it up, other side. Go over that knee drive or the hop as well. Five seconds. And rest. Good deal, all right. X skaters coming up. Going high, going low. Here we go. Leaping side to side. Gotta turn this up a little bit. It's a happy song. You got it. Five seconds to go. And rest. Good. All right. The next round comes again too soon. Squat thrusts. 2 plank jacks. Let's do it. Good, good. The end is in sight. 10 seconds. And rest. Oh, those are gonna be catching up with me this next round. We got reverse lunges to a knee or hop in 2 seconds. Let's do it. At least it's just 20 seconds per side. That's hard enough for these. Good. And switch. Other leg. Getting close. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, shake that off. Quick as you can. We got skaters coming up next, making that X pattern. Alrighty. 15 seconds. I think I missed my X there. And rest, good. All right. We gotta get tough because we got one more circuit to get through, one more cycle of these 3. Squat thrusts in 2 seconds, it's too soon. But we're doing it anyway. Just do the best you can. You can always slow down. With fewer reps, take a little extra second here or there to reset. Hey, just 10 more seconds. Woo! So I really need a haircut. My hair's all over. And rest. Good. And we try to shake that off as quick as we can for those lunges. In 2 seconds. Right on. Good job on those. And we switch. Other side. We can make it. And rest. Cool. All right. One more interval. 40 seconds. And then we cool down. No tricks. All right, going for those X's. Making these last 20 seconds count. And rest. Good, good. Woo, I need my water. It's over here. Right where it can't be helpful. Good work. We'll just hit a few leg stretches and we'll let you go. We'll do a leg sequence. Quad, ham, IT. Band. While we let that breathing settle down. Taking that out in front, pushing the hips back, away from the leg for the hamstring. Wrapping front foot around the back, reaching up and over. Getting the whole, really the whole side of the body. Switching up to the other side, 3 more stretches. Quad. And of course, anything else you want to do that makes you feel good. Hamstring, sitting back. I need that for that glute. Make it stretch out a little bit. Wrapping it around, reaching up and over. And you gotta do the pat on the back. It's tradition. Great job. It's a little happy hour action workout there.
Definitely. Oh, good.
Thank you, Elizabeth. So glad
Thank
you
you.
made it.
I know, I am too. Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.
You bet. Thanks, Robin. Bye, John. Bye.